Howdy.
All at once?
Of course. Please join.
Oh, no. You missed your
Welcome.
cue. Ready? Hello. There it is. Now we can have a party.
So we heard that you're a full-time cast member.
Yes.
Deacon's back to his bad
You
tricks.
could, well, there's new tricks in this old dog. No, I don't think he's back to his bad trick. I think there's some new tricks, and I think, and we talked about a little bit at the panel, like he's a sociopathic Han Solo this season, and so there's something really fun about the idea of taking this guy who was this pretty much a villain in season 1 and going, okay, now circumstances are he's got to be our ally. We're not going to get through this. Any of us are going to get through this because of what's happening, the new circumstances. If we don't find a way to play as nice as he can.
Does he actually think he's a friend of Cole's? I mean, he acts like he is, but I don't know.
I think he sees a lot of himself in Cole. I think he sees an opportunity to have a friend. I think he sees, there's a what's the word? A fraternal feeling there, maybe an older brother feeling there that he has towards Cole. Whether Cole knows it or not, and I think he knows things about what Cole is capable of that Cole won't admit. And I think that was the big thing that we were kind of leaning into last season, was like, there are people out there that are willing to do the hard stuff, and you're one of them. And so I think he feels a kinship there.
So what's going to be his role in Cole's world with Dr. Jones still there?
What is going to be his role in it? That'll be fascinating, like to see how that, because the temporal facility, that was Jones and Cole's stomping ground, and now you got a big dog in the room too, and he doesn't, like, I don't give up power lightly, but I'm not a dummy, and I think that's the interesting thing about Deacon, is he's smart. So he, for lack of a better term, he knows when to hold him, he knows when to fold him, and knows when to draw a really big gun.
It's going to be sort of an uneasy alliance.
I think so. Dare we say unholy? No, I think so. I think there has to be. I think that's just out of necessity. I think there's something really interesting of when you have to go, we need a wild dog here. We need that in the mix. And I think that's going to keep things interesting and fun. And at the same time, reveal stuff about Deacon that we didn't see before, because he's going to have to make choices. He's going to feel things he didn't feel before. He's going to be presented with relationships that he had never had. And so I think there's something really exciting about that. Yeah, and I think it'll open him up in different ways than we were allowed to show in season 1, because it's very much antagonist of season 1.
Since now you're a full cast member, so now we're gonna explore more. We're gonna get more backstory.
Yeah, all of those, everything you just said are facts. Actually, you are going to hear a bit about his backstory. You are going to see him pushed into situations that he wasn't in season 1. Because in season 1, he was just kind of a vengeful jerk in many ways, and he sure was charming. So, and as Terry and I talked about it, I said, as long as we, just don't defang him. Like, he still needs to have that. Like, he does not want to be a gelding. Like, we don't want to take that part away from him, because that's his special sauce. And I think there's something really exciting about a guy who's your ally, who's also pretty volatile, and you don't want to lose who he is. At the same time, start to find out who he could also be.
We saw in season 1 that Deacon seemed to have a sense about Ramsey that most of people didn't, even Cole didn't, that Ramsey had a real wild card element where he could jeopardize a lot of things. So when Deacon might see Ramsey, if he does again, what's his instinct going to tell him this time?
I was right. No, yeah, you're going to see some lovely Deacon Ramsey toe-to-toe. I think... But Ramsey's cagey too. He's smart, and he had Deacon's number too. So I think what you have is two guys who have each other by the short hairs a little bit. It'll be, and again, how much do they need each other in this situation? How much do they not? Like, that's where it's going to be interesting with those two. Because he was the thorn in his, Ramsey was the thorn in his side with Deacon's plans with Cole. And now with these other plans, Ramsey's whole position changed by the end of the season with seeing how he relates to the greater picture. I'm so carefully stepping over the plot point.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much.
I get it straight on.
Yeah.
Right. Right.